It was supposed to be just another Saturday night in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. The streets were quiet, porch lights glowed in the chilly night air, and the town seemed wrapped in a blanket of calm. But behind one front door, a nightmare was just beginning. 16-year-old Hannah Osborne, a bubbly, social, and much-loved high school student, had just posted something on Snapchat. A message that, at first, didn't alarm anyone. But soon, it became the last known sign of her. Within hours, her family's world would collapse. By the next morning, Mount Juliet would wake up to the kind of story every parent fears most: a teenager gone without a trace. Hannah wasn't the type of girl you'd expect to vanish. Her friends described her as always smiling, always laughing, the kind of person who could light up the whole room. She was active on social media, close with her family, and deeply connected with her community. There were no signs of her wanting to run away, no major conflicts, no secret double life. On that Saturday night, she was just being a normal teenager, scrolling, posting, chatting. But around 11:15 p.m., something shifted. Her final Snapchat went out. To this day, investigators haven't revealed exactly what it said, but her friends confirmed it was the last anyone saw from her online. And after that, silence. Sunday morning, Hannah's parents noticed something strange. Her bed hadn't been slept in properly. Her phone was off, something she never did. And her car keys, wallet, and personal items were still at home. It didn't make sense. At first, they thought maybe she had gone out with friends and lost track of time. But by noon, panic was setting in. Her friends hadn't heard from her. Nobody had seen her since that Snapchat. By the afternoon, the Osborne family contacted the Mount Juliet Police Department. And just like that, a missing person case was opened. Mount Juliet isn't a big city. It's the kind of place where everyone knows everyone. So when the news broke, people mobilized fast. Police cars circled neighborhoods. Volunteers printed flyers with Hannah's smiling face. Social media lit up with hashtags like "Find Hannah Osborne." Detectives traced her phone records. They checked surveillance cameras from gas stations, traffic lights, convenience stores, anything that might have caught her last movements. But strangely, nothing obvious appeared. Hannah seemed to have vanished into thin air. When a teenager disappears in America, there are usually three main possibilities. Unlikely, she had no history of running away. Her wallet and essentials were still home. Abduction. Did someone lure or force her away? More likely, her sudden silence, her phone going dark, and no signs of travel raised alarms. Statistically, most disappearances involve someone familiar. Police began quietly interviewing friends, classmates, and anyone she had recently talked to. Online, speculation ran wild. Some claimed her Snapchat hinted at meeting someone. Others believed she had been targeted randomly. But as of today, the truth is still a mystery. For Hannah's family, each passing hour without answers felt unbearable. Her mother gave a tearful statement. "If you see Hannah, please call someone. We just want her home safe. Hannah, if you can hear this, we love you, baby. Just come back to us." The community held vigils, candles were lit, strangers shared her photo nationwide. Everyone clung to hope. But deep down, fear grew stronger. Had something terrible already happened? Mount Juliet police confirmed that they were working around the clock. They had issued a statewide alert. They were analyzing her Snapchat data for leads. They checked traffic cams along nearby highways, fearing she may have been taken across state lines. The FBI was reportedly monitoring the case, though details were kept confidential. And still, no sign of Hannah. Sadly, Hannah's disappearance isn't just another local case. It reflects a growing crisis in America. According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, thousands of teens vanish every year. Some run away, some are abducted, some are trafficked, and some are never found. Cases like Hannah's highlight just how vulnerable young people are in the age of social media. A single post, a single message, could connect them to a stranger with dangerous intentions. As of this recording, Hannah Osborne is still missing. Mount Juliet police have urged anyone with information to come forward. Her family continues to plead for help, and her community refuses to give up hope. Every day, people still share her face online, hoping someone somewhere recognizes her. Picture her for a moment. A teenager with dreams, with laughter, with a life ahead of her, now gone in a single night. For her family, the silence is unbearable. For her community, the mystery is haunting. And for the rest of America, Hannah's case is a chilling reminder. Sometimes the scariest stories aren't from movies, they're from our own neighborhoods. Until Hannah is found, her story remains unfinished.